What? Why do people have to assume everything is negative? I'll tell you one thing that's not negative. Everybody's COVID test from the paparazzi conference. That shit is positive, baby. Remember last week when I posted all those photos of maskless consultants at the paparazzi convention in Vegas? And now, before we get into this part, I know there are gonna be people being like, oh my god, you're making content out of sick people. I'm fucking sorry, but they asked for this shit. I have no sympathy for these people. None. Not a fucking shred. So I just want to point that out here. I don't feel bad for these people. I don't. You mean it's Vinny, you don't have a heart. I don't give a shit.
Hello everyone, my name is EPH Lifestyle and I need to make a video to tell people that I am so important that I need to let everyone know why I am no longer with Mary Kay. Okay, so here's my story of why I quit MLM and why I am now anti-MLM. Let's go. First and foremost, when I was with Mary Kay, I only joined because they pressured me. They put so much pressure on me as an adult, and I just didn't have the backbone to say no. So I just went on and joined. And to make matters even worse, they took advantage of me when I joined. My upline forced me to spend $10,000 on a Mary Kay credit card to purchase products. They told me that my business would flourish if I spent $10,000. And I just paid the debt because as a grown woman, I didn't have any control over my own spending and my own thoughts. I was totally sucked in at what my upline was doing. And on top of that, I know that Mary Kay has a 90% buyback for their products for up to a year. They have a return policy that if I spent $10,000 and I seen that my business wasn't going well, they give you a full year to return your products and they will pay you 90% of the money that you spent. But I didn't take advantage of that because I need to be anti-MLM right now. So I can't talk about any return policies or how I could have gotten my money back because that would not fit the narrative of me bashing the company. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about, I am not alone with this. 99% of people who join these companies do not make any money. Now, first of all, I joined the MLM company because I wanted the discounts on the products. I didn't join the company to make money, but the FTC, it's on their website that 98% of people who join network marketing companies aren't making any money. Even though I joined because I didn't want to make any money, I just wanted to enjoy the products and get 50% off, but that doesn't fit my narrative of this video, now does it? I need to be anti-MLM and bash the company, which means I need to drag them to their knees. So I'm going to go on to my next topic about how 99% of people never make any money. Now, my upline, they was so horrible. They would invite me to these meetings and they wanted me to pay to get into the meeting, and that was a red flag for me because they paid $800 every single week to get this meeting room, and they actually asked me to pay $7 toward the meeting room. Oh, I don't think so. That is a scam all day, honey. And so I need to go to YouTube and tell everybody about how my upline paid $800 for a room and asked me to chip in $7. Oh no, she didn't. This is a scam from the pits of hell, and I need to tell all my followers to stay away from Mary Kay and from all other MLM companies because they asked me
to pay $7 on an $800 room.
And I just thought that was absolutely insane. So MLM is so predatory, guys, They prey on single mothers. They prey on mothers with kittens and with children. And the whole industry is just predatory. And you know, they offer sick people alternatives to taking toxic prescription drugs, and they have a cult-like behavior about them that ask people to believe in themselves and to think bigger than working a minimum wage job or getting excited over $20. And that's just real predatory to me, because I feel like, how are mothers gonna buy food and milk for their kids if they are not working somewhere with a guaranteed check? So I just feel like the industry is predatory. I'm not going to talk about how some women were actually able to pay their way through college because of multi-level marketing. I'm not going to talk about how many mothers were able to pay their children's private tuition because of the extra money they was making in multi-level marketing, because that does not fit this narrative. Do y'all understand? I need to be anti-MLM right now. So I can't talk about nothing good about it. But you know, one of the things that really upset me is they tried to force me to go to those meetings that I told them I didn't want to pay $7 for. Now, they explained to me that in order to be successful with the business, you have to guarantee them at least 18 months of committed activity, not just half-ass in the business. You have to be there for 18 months to develop the skills that are necessary to be successful in network marketing, and I don't have that kind of time. I need network marketing to pay me the same way my job pay me, which means if I'm in the business, I need to get a check every 2 weeks, or I'm calling it a scam on YouTube. That is just the way I roll. So I am anti-MLM because they did not pay me every 2 weeks the way my job do. And second of all, why you gotta pay for a job anyway? That's another red flag. Anytime a multi-level marketing company tell you you gotta pay something up front, honey, that is a red flag, and you better run. You better run like a dog is chasing you, because when you join a network marketing company, they're going to give you a website that costs them $5,000 to build. They're going to give you free coaching and free training, and I just feel like everything should be free. Why would I have to pay you for a whole website? Why do I have to pay for a website? Why do I have to pay for a job? And you know what? I can't stand when MLM huns call themselves an entrepreneur and a business owner. Don't you dare insult real business owners by calling yourself a business owner and you in somebody else's company. Now, never mind the fact that the IRS allows you to write everything a business loss off on your taxes for having a home-based business and network marketing. That don't mean shit, because guess what? I have a YouTube channel, and I'm here to tell you that my authority is ranked above the IRS. So what if they allow you business tax deductions? What is that anyway? How you gonna write something off on your taxes as a business owner, and I'm telling you you ain't no real business owner? That don't even make sense to me. All right, and so what if the Secretary of State will let you operate as a corporation and you can will the business to your loved ones after you die? That ain't no real business owner. That's just something people make up to make themselves feel good. And then one of the things that I cannot stand about MLM companies is because my upline, this dirty heifer, recruited me into her business. She begged me to join her, and then when I finally joined her, she was blowing my phone up like something was wrong with her, trying to get me to come to these meetings and trying to get me to get on these webinars and trying to train me. And I came to some of them, I was at her house. She paid my way to go to one of the conventions, and I took a dump on her toilet, and she babysat my kids for me, and she made a lot of sacrifices in her life because I was on her team, but I just wasn't feeling it no more, so I just quit. I ain't tell her I was quitting, but I just walked away from the business, and I just quit, and she ain't know until she checked her back office. But you know what? I think they so shady, because after I did that, she didn't even want to talk to me no more. She said I wasted her time and her money. And I just think that they act like they care about you, but they only care about you while you in the business. But if you waste their time and waste their money and waste their resources and you quit, then they get mad. If you quit without telling them, ain't that crazy? Why would somebody be mad at you because you did what was best for you after you done shitted on their toilet and babysat their kids and gave them money? They don't owe you nothing. I ain't got to tell nobody when I'm quitting. I'm grown. But they were wrong for acting like they ain't know me no more, though. They ain't have to do all that. So let me see what else. Yeah, 98% of people fail in MLM anyway. So I don't know why anybody would want to do one of them things. 98% of people fail. However, 80% of real estate agents fail in their first year. They fail, but no, I'm not going to make a video about that because real estate is something different. That's a legit business. Even though it's got a high failure rate, people like it. So I'm not going to bash real estate. I'm going to keep it on anti-MLM. And then even though, man, it's 65 million people in the U.S. with gym memberships and only 18% go. But I'm not going to talk about that because that don't fit my narrative. The behavior of people outside of network marketing ain't got nothing to do with what they do once they get into network marketing. It is network marketing MLM fault as to why people fail. It ain't because they got bad habits. It ain't because they don't read. It ain't because they don't attend those meetings. It's because of MLM. MLM is making people fail and have bad habits. That's what it is. Yeah. And you know what? This is so hurtful. Because I lost money in this MLM. My upline made me charge $10,000 on my credit card, y'all. And I did it. Because I didn't have the balls to tell them no. I wanted them to like me. I wanted them to like me and be a part of the team. So I paid the $10,000, y'all. And I lost money in MLM. 98% of people lose money in MLMs. Now here's the thing. Although I lost that money with Mary Kay got a 364-day return policy on all unopened products, y'all. They would have reimbursed me 90% of my money had I just told them I ain't want it no more. But that don't fit the narrative of this video. So I got to be anti-MLM. I can't talk about how MLMs is out here helping people and paying them back 90% of their money for up to a whole year. Girl, is you crazy? I ain't finna get on here and say that. I got to say that MLM took my money. They took my motherfucking money. And that's why most people lose money in MLM companies, because they ain't finna read all no return policies. They ain't finna read that. They ain't finna go to no business website to look at the disclosure forms. I'm coming straight to YouTube because I know my girl Kiki gonna tell me the truth. Hey, but I lost money, y'all. I lost my house. I lost my car because of MLMs, and I didn't read the disclosure forms and knew that I could have got my money back. It's predatory, y'all. They ripped me off. They ripped me off, y'all. They got me good. Oh, I gotta stop my video because I'm anti-MLM. Oh my